Very much. We're getting in the spirit of Easter. It is coming up this weekend, and Janine Washley from Cloverfield's Farm and Kitchen is here with some really fun, creative things you can do with your family to make this an exciting Easter. We're decorating eggs this morning, and you were telling me a story about getting the eggs prepared.
Yes. In order to blow the eggs out for the egg tree, I like to use real eggs. This is something that harkens back to my childhood. Mom always had us blow out eggs, and it was always my job. I was the oldest, so it was my job to blow out dozens of eggs. I didn't realize how disgusting that was until I was a little older. But
how do you do it?
Well, you actually, I'm not going to completely do it because it's a little bit messy, but I use the old-fashioned darning needle.
Okay.
You prick the egg on this end, you prick the egg on this end, and literally go, and it blows out.
Okay.
So I read online that you can use an ear syringe. So my husband caught me at about the 18th egg, and he said, that is disgusting. And he said, what can you do otherwise? And I said, well, if you go to the drugstore and get me an ear syringe, I'll use that. And so he came back with this. He said, look what I got you. Now, you know, when he walked into TSC, Tractor Supply, and asked for a bovine syringe, they looked at him like, what
are you doing? But that
works.
I'm
telling you, it worked great.
Prick the egg.
And he was flying through the rest of the eggs. He'd go, dop, dop, and then he would fill it, and whop, and I mean, it went everywhere.
Now,
but
after you make, go ahead.
No, that's fine, but that was my funny story.
After
I was
you
using
make
this,
them
and
hollow,
he would,
you're going to decorate, and this is double-sided tape that she has on this egg. Very simple. Just made some stripes with double-sided tape.
That's all I did, and I call these surprise sprinkle eggs because you can't really see it, you know, and you don't really see your design until you roll it around. And I was thinking, you know, everybody tells us to throw our spices away after 6 months, but nobody tells us what to do with all of this old sugar. And look what I've got.
I don't have any old sprinkles in my house, let me tell you. But kids love sprinkles, even if it is decorating with them. Look at that.
Isn't that
colorful?
Eggs. And then the ones over there, you know, with it being double-sided tape, you can do both sides of it and have an egg that has floppies on it. But this is tape that's a little bit more mature, a little bit more nostalgic, and it's very sticky paper tape.
Okay.
And I just wanted to show you.
You can find this at a craft store.
Yes, Michael's has a beautiful line of this. And then this is washi tape, which is the newest, hottest thing, and it's Japanese rice paper masking tape.
Okay, so you could just decorate with the tape alone.
Exactly.
But when you did that, you started cutting this paper, so you didn't just tape it on like this.
No, as if I were decoupaging, I used a pair of just cuticle scissors.
Okay.
And see how easily it cuts? And I would just kind of cut around, and you know, this is
You're not trying to do this all symmetrical or anything.
No. See
Here's
how
a look at what they look like.
This is this tape, and I just started cutting it apart and reassembling it.
And on this one, you've got, this one has words on it, garden, peony. Here's one that's also been cut up. But these are beautiful and very nostalgic looking. You've hung them on just a little branch.
Sometimes when you live in the country, you have to use what you have, and this is just butcher's twine, and it worked just great with my old-fashioned darning needle.
It's really pretty.
Just ran that through there, and then I've had this tree for probably 20 years, and so it gives it a nice little old-fashioned look. And then these are living Easter baskets. I feel really guilty giving some of my younger friends the Easter baskets with the plastic grass. You've got plastic Easter eggs.
Stuff is everywhere.
It is.
It multiplies, and you're not looking.
So this is double duty. These are just plants still in their pots. And then I've tucked homemade treats. I made some super sour strawberry suckers, and those will rival any of those Sour Patch candies. I made homemade gumdrops. I made homemade Easter peanut butter eggs. These are about 50 cents at the store, and I made them for 9 cents a piece.
Oh, wonderful.
And there are only 5 ingredients, no preservatives.
All right, now, if you want to make yourself some of these great little treats, if you want to have your little friends help you do that and have a very special Easter, because I'm like you, I remember the egg dyeing parties, and that was all part of the big event. Janine has a whole booklet full of these Easter recipes, even an Easter menu planner for you, and she'd be happy to send it to you. All you have to do is send her an email. So we have all of her information on our website at wdrb.com. She's from Cloverfield's Farm and Kitchen. There's the phone number, but if you go to our website, we've got a link to her email. Just send her an email. She'll send you a free booklet that'll help you have a spectacular Easter. And when we come back, you're going to show us some very special cakes to surprise the folks you love on Easter.
That's right.
All right.